Let's see. I'm trying to take your get your invite. Okay, there it is. I'm about to pee real. Hey, I'm about to go pee real quick. I hopped in the party though.
Alright, you see, make sure you see what I got on.
Yeah, what you going with? All what? Okay, you already did it? All orange?
Yeah.
No, I went white. I'm good. All right, I'll get on the phone. I'm about to use this room real quick. I'll be there.
Alright.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And bring him down. The Wildcat produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now the offense facing a third and long for own 41. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Hey, Koa. Duke's on.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Breaks the lead. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, TCU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
When a quarterback's operating the option like this, there's nothing you can do. They tried to confuse him, attacked him, good awareness to pitch the ball to the back, let your playmaker do the rest. Nice big play and a touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they start them short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now at 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
which makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Past the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the Beavers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He stopped and gets a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. End zone ahead. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. And the Beavers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Oregon State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Stevens. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Beavers will line up to boot it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Not the way he wanted to kick it. The ball will bounce and go out of bounds at the 45. The offense starts in plus territory. Takes the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, TCU.
Breaks free. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the run, it's Stevens.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying to run it. It's Stevens. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it, it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run in the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. Eagles under some heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They'll run it from the gun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And the Beavers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's wide open. Look out. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
It's a run. Running back's got it. But a quick stop by the defense. Ain't just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught by the receiver. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. It'll be a 34-yard try. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Who makes the grab?
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
Pass caught. Second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they heave it deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. At the 10. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Catch and strike. I called this a long time ago. If you get the weapons or school, it's a wrap. Now you're here.
I'm not here yet, bro. I'm still pissed off that I'm not good enough to get another job. The job's not finished.
We're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Using his legs.
The job's not finished, y'all. We got a long way to go, bro.
For a short gain on that run. The Beavers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Great defensive play. Great defensive call. Great defensive call. Send pressure off the edge.
Defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
That's a pick. Oh,
Made him to play the 29-yard line.
I missed it.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
He'll take a deep shot here.
There it is.
Ball is picked off.
No pressure.
He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Texas Christian. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking deep down the left side. And it's called in way downfield. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Touchdown, Beavers! A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking for some space. It's Stevens. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
TCU 38, Oregon State 14.
The Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Caught for the completion. Gets into space at the 50.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way. Now the 40, the 30, at the 10 now. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Oregon State 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He escapes the pocket. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. He hands it to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the same runner's got it again. Gets the first and still running. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. We're going to score with a run to the right. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Going after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Beavers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver left alone. Easy completion. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway.
That was a wrong read. I think he hit the wrong button on that one.
Well, this
I think he hit the wrong button.
Great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quarterback still with the football. He's got the first and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Finds room at the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Finds his target, and it's complete. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Sophomore trying to make a play but put too much on the throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The shotgun running play call. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Stevens. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. A gain sets up a third down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
This is why he never plays. I'll be looking for a quarterback in the portal.
In the second half, throwing the football, I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for him.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So they don't let the ball. Well, 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. The offense starts with a short field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss in that play.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Linebacker shifting around now. They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the 1st down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Ball handed off. He's swarmed by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Catch hauled in here over the middle, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I look to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Beavers will have 1st and 10 here. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And the Beavers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
Disrespectful, man. Look at this, dog. I'm playing because I'm pissed off at this. This is disrespectful for me. Disrespectful, bro. Disrespectful. Disrespectful, bro. Disrespectful. No love for me, man. I'm rebuilding everybody, and it's wild. Sorry, though. Take back a mug, though.